What's up, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. My name's Todd, and you are watching Digging Life. Today, we've got the Kubota M7060 tractor loaded up. We got our Everything Attachments 8-foot box blade. Neither of whom sponsor me, and I'm really not sure why, because the channel's basically awesome. Today, we are just going to go do a quick little driveway touch-up. Just going to give it a quick smoothing out, grade, and bring in some fresh material so you'll get to see the tractor work, and we'll be hauling a load or two of gravel with the Big Mac. Let's get to it. All right, let's get to it, shall we? Talk about turning around up here, George. Tap. But enough. Here we go. The project at hand today is a simple touch-up. We've got grass growing up through the gravel, which grass will always come back, but we can delay it. So we're going to rip that section of road up real good, disturb that root system. And then this side of the driveway just needs to be scraped up real good. And I'm going to even out where they're making this turn. It's divoting in, even out in front of the garage. And hopefully I can just do one load of stone for them. That'll save them some money. But I bid it to do up to 2 loads, 32 tons of 3/4 wash. Let's just go ahead and slowly rip in just a little bit, just a touch. See what we're dealing with. Got a clump of dirt already. I'm just going to work this kind of back and forth to break those clumps up. See what we got. We'll see. We'll see how each pass those clumps break up more and more. I'm going to flip around. We'll just flip around right here and drag it the other way. I really don't want to have to go under their little carport if I don't have to. first. I'm gonna knock this section out and we'll show you what we got. Sorry about that, my GoPro died. I'll give you guys a go over of what the driveway looks now that it's roughed up when we get back. But for right now, I'm going ahead to get my first load of 3/4 and bring it back. That way I can drop my trailer off at the house and get, you know, to where I'm not taking up quite so much road up there. I don't want to be a nuisance to the neighbors. I may want to work for them sometime. Would have it, I went by the house, dropped my trailer off, headed to the quarry, and I hear the quietest tire blowout I've ever heard. It was just this, it was loud, but it was not 110 psi blowout. So I get out and start my inspection, and lo and behold, I blew out the airbag that does the, it's a small airbag, and it lifts my lift axle for my third axle on the rear end. It's got 2 bolts on both ends of it, and it's actually quite easy to compress. So I'll go and throw that sucker on, and hopefully it won't take long. I'm gonna have to turn the to start making much profit. I'm just gonna have to start doing all of this stuff and figure it out as I go, which is fine if it's something simple. First thing I'm gonna do is pump all the air out of this thing. So I've just got 2 bolts in there and in there, but there's no telling how long it's been since those bolts were taken out. So let's just see. Now let's hope, oh boy, that one turned right off the bat. Please, Lord, make them all that easy. That's gonna be one of those slow and steady situations, isn't it? Slow and steady. Maybe this blame thing will go up and down a little bit faster after I do this. No one thing, I'm not sticking my hand in there. There's a clear opening in the bottom that my bolts can fall through. Learn one thing as a welder, you don't stick your hand in places like that. This one. All right. Now let's see. There's a little crush fitting thing in the end. Need this one here. That thing is. Come on. Whew. I say. There's a little crush thing. It's got to go on the tip. Perfect. All right, now I got you. Pretty significant difference there, isn't there? First things first. I'm not worried about perfection, but I do want to get this surface as clean as I can get it, as possible. Let's see how easy of a time you're going to give me here. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get. I don't really have any choice but to stick my hand in here now. All right, we're cranked up. We got plenty of air. Got it about 90. It goes up to about 120 in my truck. Let's lift our axle. What you're hearing is the air exhausting out of those airbags that push the axle down. There it is. Let's cycle it. I want to just cycle it a time or two. Cycle it while we're picking our tools up. Well, I gotta give a shout out to Lee over at Valley Truck Service. They're right around the corner from the quarry here. They've done a lot of work on trucks and stuff for me in the past and have always done a good job. And they had the part right then when I needed it. And I was only down about an hour. From the time it blew out to going to get the part, putting it on, now I'm back about an hour. I'm very pleased. If I had to put it in the shop, you know, they may have been a week or two out, which is good for them. But I can't be down in a week or two, not going into summer. What I'll do one day this week is I'll inspect that other airbag and see how crusty it's looking. And if it's in about the same shape as the one I just changed, I'm going to go ahead and, on the side of caution, I'll go ahead and get another one and put it on the other side. Not doing preventative is, downtime will kill you in this business. So if I can do something to reduce downtime, you better believe I'm gonna do it. So I'll have the part, and on a rainy day when I can't work, I'll throw that sucker on. Where do you want me to load 3/4 at, Doug?
Okay, if you ain't going to concrete plant.
10, folks. Hey, crushing today. Oh, they got some good looking fill dirt right there. I've got a customer needing some of that. About 15 will be plenty, Doug. Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, man, you're welcome.
Back at it, folks, back at it. As I said, we got everything roughed up. There's a good bit of stone on here. Just needs that's a lot of road bond right there, I think. All looks good, good. I'm hoping one load will be enough for these folks. Let's see what we can do. Bird. That section turned out pretty good. It is the next day. We are back to finish this little driveway project. This is all that I had left from that truckload. I just drove the pickup down. I wanted to see how far this would go before I go and bring a whole nother truck. So let's spread it out. That little corner finished out well. I think I need about, really about 10 tons, I think, will really finish it off. I'd say that turned out pretty good. Let's go do another one. Guys, we just got down to the last big driveway build. Picked up the skid steer. We'll haul it up to the next job. This site should look familiar. We just worked on this road not too long ago. This is more or less some warranty work. I'm going to regrade it at no cost. Customer's just going to have to pay out for one load of road bond to top this all out. Customer notes that it appears that water is just coming down off the parking area and jumping over our box there, which it looks like it is. This spot right here is a little low. Our hump is sufficient, so I don't see water jumping across there, but this is insufficient. So what we're gonna have to do is I'll pull the dump truck up in here, dump it there, grade it out. And it does look like it's settled in from where we put the drainage pipe in. The drainage pipe runs straight over through there. And that's why I decided the grading part would be kind of warranty work, because we had a little rental excavator here and I was the one who finished the pipe and put it in. I just didn't get it compacted good enough, I guess. So we will make this right for the customer. But not on this video. We're just dropping the excavator, I'm sorry. We're just dropping the skid steer and the trailer off for this evening. I don't have time to get to the quarry and back. So I'll probably just back my trailer up in here and leave it sitting. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Sorry if the video is a little bit shaky. I'm having to finish out on my phone because the GoPro died, as usual. We love you guys, and we will see you on the next one.